welcome to RR2. I'm going to show you how to create yourself a personal profile on the site. First of all, we should be at the RR2.com homepage, like so. It will always look like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom of the page, and you can see there's 3 different profiles there. This is for personal sign up. We're clicking in here. Now you enter your name. This person is a fictional person, but we're going to use a name of William Sparrow. William is going to enter his name there. He's going to create a username, which for the sake of this is going to be Sparrow. That could be whatever you like for your own personal name. The email, this is very important. It must be an active email that we can send you an activation email to, because otherwise you won't be able to start your profile and get access to all the tools. So William has a email here. It's just set up to RR2.com for the sake of understanding. You would use your own. If it's Hotmail or Gmail or whatever you have. So just use your own email address and put it in. Make sure it's accurately typed, otherwise you'll not get the email, obviously. And then create a password for yourself. Something nobody else will be able to guess, but you'll be able to easily remember. Click on the next. By the way, the Facebook thing is something we can deal with later, that is related to being able to log in from a Facebook page. Okay, I made a little typo on the password, so I'm going to retype it in. There we go. Now it will register, and we can now pick one of these profiles to confirm. The business is obviously for business. We charge for that, a reasonable price, but we do charge for it. Nonprofit lets you, your hockey team, your skating association, your whatever you've chosen to do, you can log in there. A town is for people who don't have a town profile and wish to have one with RR2. But for now, we're just going to click in here for personal. Click to next. And we're going to fill in the details when it pops up here, which you can see. There we go. So we need to know your male or female. You don't have to fill in the birth date. You can if you wish. We select a country. Canada, there we go. This town we're associated with. I'm going to associate Mr. Sparrow with Mulmer, which is in here somewhere. You'll see it listed. There we go. This is an active town. It's in the province of Ontario. And we'll put a postal code in there. This postal code is quite important because it really sort of centers you when you're using the maps and other tools in the system. This creates a reference point for the system to know where you are. So when it's telling you how far it is to go to a particular business or location, it uses the postal code to center the distance calculation. Okay, the township you can pick, but you don't need to put one. We're not going to put one here. The mobile number, very useful tool. This is, let's say you're a hockey mom or dad, and you want to communicate. You're the team manager, and you want to communicate with all the folks on the team because a game's been canceled due to weather or whatever. You know the headaches that come with doing that. So the phone numbers, you've got to find the phone numbers. You've got to do all this work. Well, what this allows you to do is send out a text to anybody with a smartphone or a cell phone that receives text, and they will have given you their cell number, And what it means is that you can, from inside of RR2, you can send these folks a text message to say, look, game is canceled, don't show up. I mean, it can save a lot of time and trepidation of people traveling through bad weather. And I think it's 8 cents a text, which is, when you think about it, a very inexpensive tool for you to do that. You can reach 20 people for $1.60. So for the price of a coffee, you've saved yourself a whole bunch of headaches. Anyway, also the same tool lets businesses send to people who've agreed that their messages, they may have offers for you. There may be a discount this weekend. It could be a 2-for-1 pizza. All those types of things. You could receive those on your telephone. So, and it's only if you've agreed to it. So it's no big deal. If you don't want to have it, it won't show up. But it certainly is a handy thing to have. And if you've got a particular company you like dealing with and they're making offers, why not? Anyway, here we go. Now we're going to register. Whoops. There we go. Forgot to put an address in there. So, 1. So, there we go. Fix this. And let's try it again. So now we're going to come into a section that lets us add an avatar or a picture. So I'm going to point to a picture from Mr. Sparrow here. I'm going to choose the file. There's the picture. You would find this file on your system. Probably better to have it handy beforehand. Whatever picture you want to use. It should be a JPEG picture from your camera or any other picture that you've got with a JPEG format. So now it's set up. Now we click on upload, and that will exchange this placeholder picture here with the actual picture that we have from Mr. Sparrow, which is coming up. And there we go. There's Mr. Sparrow's picture. Very handsome fellow. Anyway, here we go. So now you can see your account's being created. You will receive an email, and you will need to click on the activation link to start up, and you can then go ahead and start doing all the interesting and fun things that RR2 offers. Thank you very much for your time.